Okay, we're going to start talking about kids because I would switch you in a heartbeat. I do love, don't get me wrong, I love all my grandkids. I will crack on them to hell, but you're not allowed to crack on them. You know what I mean? Well, you can because you're family, but.
Right.
But I'm going to tell you, I will trade him right now.
I don't know.
I'll even throw in $50.
I don't know. It's tempting right now because I'm ready to.
A trade and $50.
See, this is what I don't understand about kids. How can you not actually be around a person, not like physically be around a person pretty much your entire life and act just like that sucker? How?
We're not going to say names, right?
No. But I'm going to tell you what.
No,
this boy's got me to that choking him out point. Like, yes.
And he's what, like 2?
Yeah, right.
I got a 14-year-old that we could trade.
Yeah, it's getting rough. It's getting rough.
Oh, okay. We were talking before about having a bad week and being behind.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking,
I'm so behind. I'm so sorry, y'all.
What if you have like your mom or Jay read a couple of the stories for you? They got to read it blind.
Yeah, I could get Jay.
And then I'll throw in, and then I could probably throw in at least one myself. I could read. We just have to figure out which ones so we ain't overlapping.
Right.
So we'll say you do.
I mean, that's a good idea. I'll get Jay to do some, maybe. It's not that it takes long to read them, because it doesn't take that long to read them.
It's just setting off the time.
It's just having the patience to do it. After you've already had one of those days where you're just like, I want to be smothered by my own pillow. Yeah.
Oh, I am
Look at me
totally,
rocking.
totally right there with you on every bit of that. Oh my goodness. Lord.
I'm like, I can't. I don't know. But anyway.
I worked for a little bit. I put the videos together and stuff like that. I've been trying to, I've been up in the ante. I've been learning some new stuff, so it's been a little bit quicker. But cool. I'm still, I think I'm getting ready to work on 9 as far as the show. I'm waiting on the vocals for the show for 6. So I just put up 5 an hour ago. So the story is up for 5, and everything up for the show is up till 8.
Okay.
And I'm working on the rest. So we've got at least 12 videos on the YouTubes.
On the YouTubes. Okay, old man.
Yes, the YouTubes. It's just like the Walmarts. You go to the Walmarts down the road. I got told that all the time when I was working. I said, I got to go to the Walmarts. And they said, Tim, there is only one over there.
Right?
But when you go to one Walmart's, it's like you're at all of them anyway. They're all the same.
That is true. They just sometimes flip-flop. Like when you walk in, sometimes the grocery store is on this side of it, and then sometimes it's on this side of it. So they just,
yes. That's the only difference. The people
same
are still
people.
idiots.
I'm pretty sure it's the same cashiers.
Well,
I'm just throwing it out there. I'm pretty sure they're like multiple. Like they just kind of like you walk into Walmart and they split into 2, and one goes to this one and one goes to the other one.
I probably.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Hell, you're doing all the work anyway.
Right.
You know, shit. I went in there. I forget what day it is, but I want to say I boycott Walmart, but I really can't say I boycott Walmart because we actually did a price comparison with another chain, and they came up like it was like $70 different. I'm like,
cheaper?
some people, $70, okay, no problem.
Right.
I'm trying to count my money now since I got a teenager that's eating everything.
Yeah, he's a grown boy.
We had tonight. We made hamburger helpers. Yes, I add S to everything. Everything's going to be all right. We had the hamburger helpers. Me and Michelle had one serving because I only had one scoop because I'm trying to cut down on how much I eat. I know that's funny, but I'm trying to cut down on how much I eat. So I only had one scoop. Okay. Mm-hmm. Michelle's trying to do the same thing. She had one scoop. And then we had some noodles, which little bit of noodles. Okay. He ate the rest out of the pan, the hamburger helper.
Wow.
And then went back, and when I was heading down here, he was going to get something else. I think a chicken patty or something like that. But he is eating. He is an eater.
Well, he's growing.
So I know, but he needs to grow. Somebody needs to help put some fertilizer in his soil then, because
it's getting out of control.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Hey, I do have, hold on, I wrote some stuff down and I just laid stuff all over it. And I'm a mess this week too.
So I went and donated plasma today. First time I've ever done it.
Did that. Yes, you did.
First time I've ever done that. And it was like, the girl was so, I mean, all of them were awesome, but the girl was, I mean, she just put that needle in my arm like it was butter. Perfect. Didn't hurt, nothing. I was like, wow, you're really good at this. She's like, oh, thank you. And she did. I just sat there and I was like, da. And then I find out I get paid to do it. I didn't know that. If people don't know that, you get money to go get plasma.
Yes, you do. And it's for a good cause.
It is.
Back when I was doing it, you kind of got, I don't know why, but there was a stigmatism. Yeah. Would it be stigmatism attached to it?
Yeah.
It was more like for the crackheads and the
still is.
People like that. It still is.
Sort of. I mean,
back in my day, but
I didn't mean it like that but yes, it still is for people who are like, oh, I just need to get a quick high, so I'll go get money real quick. And,
yes.
Yeah, it still is. I mean, it's still. Yeah.
I have a funny story about that. Back in the day when I used to donate plasma. Okay, I would go on I think it was a Saturday morning. I think I would either once or twice, at least once a week I was going. Sometimes I'd hit the twice a week, but at least once a week on a Saturday I was going. But me and my father-in-law, it's back when Donato's first came out with the mariachi beef pizza. Okay.
Oh, I never tried that one. Okay.
And literally, they actually, it was pretty much brand new, so they was trying to make it big. So they actually made the pizza how you're supposed to make the pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And it had like extra cheese and it had jalapenos like they do pepperonis. All the way around it, border to border jalapenos.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And it was served with sour cream. Okay. And they didn't skimp on the sour cream either, like one pack or nothing. They filled up like a little bag and gave you sour cream.
Dang.
So me and my father-in-law, okay, we got a large pizza. So me and my father-in-law sat down and proceeded to tear that thing up. This is Friday night. So Saturday morning comes along, and I go in there, and they used to, I don't know if they still do or not, but they used to prick your finger and take a blood sample and spin it in the centrifuge. They still do that?
Yeah. Check your protein and all that good stuff, yeah.
They spun mine, and it was like 3/4 white and like 1/4 red.
Oh, my God. You're going to have to come back another day.
They did. They said, you can't donate today. You got too much lipids or I forget what it is, but yeah, you had too much fats in your system.
No Donato pizza for me.
That was a good pizza, though. That was a good pizza.
That's hilarious. The guy was like, because they do that. They prick your, they check your protein and your blood counts or something. I don't know. But anyway.
Right.
So I'm sitting there and he's telling me all this. And he was like, okay, you're going to feel a pinch. And I was like, all right. So he pricked my finger and I was like, ow. He was like, oh my God, did it hurt? I was like, no, not really.
Oh, just messing with you.
I'm like, just kidding. He was like, oh, that was mean.
That was not right.
Sorry. I'm sure I'm not the only one that's ever done that.
Oh, no. Do they still use, how do they do it now? They used to use this metal piece, and it was like big enough for in between your finger and your thing, and had a little point off of it. And it was a sterile one. Each one had the thing, and that's what they used. Do they use anything different now?
No, it's pretty much the same thing, except it's they look a little different because it's just kind of like one of those diabetic needles that they prick your finger with.
No, this wasn't a needle. This was like a piece of metal looking thing. Yeah, Lance.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they use now.
Pretty similar.
It was it was pretty cool. I was kind of shocked. I was like, oh, that went quick. And I don't know if it was just because my blood was going good today or what, but there was a lady that was in there.
She had too many lipids in her stuff.
Something. She was in there before I even got there because I didn't even see this lady walk in. So she'd been in there. She's still sitting there just pumping that fist, just still giving that blood. And I'm just like, okay, I'm waiting. And I was done.
Yeah, I've seen some. They'd actually have to come over and they'll take something, either like scissors, I forget what it is, but something out of their pocket, and they'll run the line, like just to push the stuff through to get it running quicker. They do that too.
I was like, wow. I mean, it was, I don't know, it was weird, but I thought it was pretty cool.
It actually is. It's really cool how they do that.
One other thing, and I didn't mean to make you forget what you were going to talk about. Well, one other thing I was going to tell you is because my internet, because I know when these videos go up, mine looks rough because my internet is a little bit slower.
Right.
But I am thinking, I'm not going to say who it is, but there's this place that has internet now. And so I'm going to try it because it's only $25 a month. There's no contracts. It's just a flat $25 fee. So I'm going to try it and see how it works. I'm not going to name the name because I'm not getting paid to name them. And they make too much money as it is.
Do they have to like run lines or anything?
I don't think so.
Everything's set up?
Mm-hmm.
Just a different service provider?
Yep. So I think I'm going to try it and see if it works better on my end of this building.
I got mine plugged straight in now because I took my I had 2 wires going upstairs, one for each wall. Mm-hmm. So if I wanted to move the TV, all I had to do was just plug in the wire. So I took the spare one that we don't have hooked up and I hooked it into my computer. So I'm running straight wire in.
Oh, nice.
And it's a lot better.
Good. Okay.
Because I've been uploading too. So. And look,
okay,
do you like my new shirt?
Your Geek Squad shirt. I was wondering. I was like,
I know, and I don't even get paid by them either.
Cover that shit up.
Now my son works for Geek Squad, and he got a bigger shirt than what he needed. So
I find that hard to believe. I mean, he's only like 8 foot tall.
I know.
Then he need triple X.
Like corporations, just send stuff and not even think about it. That's pretty much. So,
I got
yes,
that's cool.
And I
got you a free shirt. I always like getting free shirts.
That's right.
I do. Okay, so go ahead and tell me what you were going to tell me before I got sidetracked. Sorry,
I don't remember.
I didn't think you would.
Sorry, y'all. I thought I wrote it down, but I've talked about everything I wrote down. So,
so you sure?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Look at all my paper.
Oh, you made your notes? Oh, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I have a note over here to the side, but I lost my. Oh my goodness, Pete's sake, Tim!
Get it together, Timmy.
Okay, I thought I had them. I do, but they're just in a different spot. And you know what? And I even got organized.
Right? Yeah, you did.
Oh, this is my organized. I'm a very disorganized, organized person.
I understand. My boss is the same way. I mean,
but you know what? Though, seriously, everybody in my house still asks me where stuff's at.
Right.
And so I'm trying to get organized. I even watched a show one time, and it didn't aren't you supposed to just like watch the show and it happens?
Um,
Isn't that how it's supposed to work?
no, what? I mean,
But
no, but
no,
it would be
That's not what
awesome
they-
if it worked that way, because that would be perfect right now.
I do. You know what the fun? You just demonstrated a point too, because I'll watch some of those shows and be like, "Oh, that is awesome! I am going to do that." And then as soon as the show's off, gone. Yes. If I actually
That's why it doesn't work that way.
right, but if I could get other people on board also.
So they could remember for you.
Oh, she's just as bad as I am. She'll walk in the other room and be like, "Why'd I come in here?" So
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah, she
mutual
is.
thing on that one.
I'm the same way. I've
Mutual.
been doing it all weekend. I'm like walking around and do something, and then I'm like, wait, what did I come in here for? Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, I do have this fascinating fact I want to share because I was getting irritated. We actually took a week off. I don't know if anybody even noticed, but we took a week off.
They'll
And I
notice eventually, dang it.
all our fans,
Oh yeah.
only fans, our only.
I mean,
no,
we're like, you don't even know, not those fans.
not those fans. But anyway, I was cleaning, and I kept seeing stink bugs.
Oh God, I hate them so much.
I was like, I never remember seeing these when I was a little kid.
Mm-mm.
So you know what? I had to look it up. Let's see, the brown marmorated, MARMORATED. I'm just gonna go ahead and spell it because hell, I can't. That's English. I can't understand that shit.
Right.
Stink bug is native to Eastern Asia, including China, Japan, and Taiwan. The first documentation of this species in the United States occurred in Pennsylvania in 2001, although it is likely to have established as early as 1996.
So those little
And I was-
buggers are
that's-
new.
Yeah.
And I said
So-
buggers, not the other word. Just so everybody knows.
Just so everybody knows, huh?
You know, all those fans we have out there. Oh shit.
Oh my goodness.
So they are
Yes.
new. That because I
Yes.
don't remember seeing them either.
No, all the bugs. We had like three bugs when we was little. A spider,
Mosquitoes?
a bee, okay, 4. A spider, a bee, a fly, and a mosquito.
Yeah, because we have mosquitoes. I remember mosquitoes.
Those were the only 4 bugs we had. All the
That is
spiders.
true.
There's like so many different spiders now from when I remember when I was little. Does that seem like right to you? Or
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe not.
There's so many damn critters now, it's unreal. I'm like, what?
I know.
There's, you know what? There's even, look, not to switch it, but because you were talking about bugs coming from Asia, there's this tree, and I saw it this is the first time I've ever seen it. It was this year, and I'm like, that is the coolest tree ever. It looks like it's got these limbs, and all of a sudden it's got this like red fuzzy stuff, and it's
Was it
really
the
cool, like
spider?
a fan. No, it's a tree, and it came from Asia, but it's starting to like take over now. I don't know. I can't.
I was seeing. I found one on Facebook. Somebody posted there's a spider in Australia that lives up in a tree
Mm-hmm.
and literally pretty much kills the whole tree and takes over, and it's huge. These spiders are like as big as my head. And
Well,
if anybody watching this, I got a big head.
Yeah, he does.
So
them
things are big.
We have like, I can't remember the name of the worm though, but it's been doing that for a while here. It like somehow gets in
All
the
the
tree, and then you get these
the
like big,
spiders?
huge cobweb looking thing.
Yeah, that's a certain type of caterpillar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot. I looked that up a couple weeks ago because we was heading back from somewhere, and I kept seeing them in my tree. So I told my grandkids, I said, look at all them spiders up there. And I got back and we was like, what kind of spiders are those? So I went ahead and looked it up, and it's not. It's some kind of it's like a caterpillar that goes up there and, yeah. It's not like a silkworm, but.
Kind of. It's, I don't know. It's weird. But anyway.
Well, yeah. And that was interesting. So, no, we didn't have stink bugs when we was little of this type.
No. It's a mimosa tree. I'm going to show you a picture. I'm going to try to show you a picture.
Like a Jason mimosa tree?
You see, you can't even see how pretty it is. It's hard to tell you. It is the coolest looking thing ever, but so they're like really, you can't see it because of the stupid light. Do you see it?
I will remember. Let me write this down. Look up a picture of a mimosa tree, and I will insert it on our video.
Yes, because it's really a cool looking tree. But they're like overtaking.
Is it like the Jason mimosa tree?
It's
all buffed out on top.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like Aquaman.
Well, no. I mean, kind of.
Is it really called a mimosa?
That's what it says, mimosa tree.
M-I-M-O-S-A.
M-I-M-O-S-A.
O-S-A. Well, that's not the same. I think his is M-A, isn't it?
Oh, maybe.
Mimosa. That's mimosa. Maybe mim.
Mimosa.
Like Mim, the movie. What was that? The something. Oh my goodness! You have to look that movie up too. The story of Mim or something like that. That was a while ago. Everything was a while ago.
Anyway, it's a really cool looking tree. But
really
anyway,
cool.
Yeah. So, but it's one of those that came from overseas, and now it's kind of like it's an invasive species, so it kind of grows everywhere. Anyway, that's it. That's all I have. I'm going to quit interrupting you now.
All right. I've got a quote. Okay.
Okay.
This is from my treasure of humorous quotations. This is from back in the day, too, because we used to have quite a few things. Here it goes. This is from Irma Bombeck, okay? In general, my children refuse to eat anything that hasn't danced on TV. Do you remember when we was little? My wife just bought, this is another thing kind of reminded me of that. My wife just bought Boo Berry cereal.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
It only comes out, Boo Berry and Count Chocolate, or not Count, I think it's Count Chocolate, Boo Berry, and the strawberry one, Frankenberry.
Yeah, Frankenberry, yeah.
Yes. Those all came out until somebody was complaining about, oh, my children will eat that, and that's because they got all the characters on it, so they're not allowed to advertise characters anymore.
Really?
Did you notice that? Yeah, they're legally not allowed to advertise. Yeah, they on commercials.
I don't watch TV.
On commercials, you don't see. You remember that one?
Oh yeah.
Tony the Tiger. The Tiger. Yeah, them and Smack Pops or with the frog.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. I hated those.
Yes,
but yeah,
exactly. They're not allowed to advertise characters anymore.
I didn't realize that.
Yep. Because somebody couldn't control their kid.
Oh.
Kids are taking over the world.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
We'll take them down a couple pegs. Cut off a toe. They'll start listening.
Right? They'll start listening.
Yeah.
I'm missing a toe.
You want to lose another toe? You want to lose another toe? Keep going.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God. Or just pull out a tooth.
Oh, yeah, that would be even worse.
You better be lucky. You better be lucky that's still a baby tooth, boy. Don't make me get the adult tooth.
One. Oh, Lord.
Yes. Oh, my goodness. Do you have any fascinating facts?
I do not have any fascinating facts for you today.
Oh,
I know. Man. I don't. But I have 6 jokes.
We'll go with 6 jokes. I'll let you go first. And you can end it.
Okay. All right.
Because you have 6. I only have 5. So
right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I had to count that out.
How'd that work out for you?
To 6.
Okay. All right, here we go. Ready? What's the difference? What's the difference between black-eyed peas and chickpeas?
Black Eyed Peas have greatest hits albums.
Okay.
I don't know. What is the difference?
Black-eyed peas can sing a song. Chickpeas can hum us one.
Oh,
You make
God.
hummus out of chickpeas.
Hummus. Do you eat hummus?
I do. I love it.
I've only had a couple times, and it's different. It's different.
It is different. I love it. I think it's so good.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry,
But
that was a
made
good
with-
one.
But made with chickpeas.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. What do you call a guy whose snowmobile breaks down?
A walker?
A cab.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
I was trying to think of a good name to call him. That's what I thought.
Oh, no.
All right. Did you
Okay.
hear about the corduroy? I can't even say it. Corduroy pillow.
No, go ahead.
It's making headlines.
Oh, that's another thing when I was little. I had corduroy pants,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought I was going to catch on fire.
Oh shit! Oh god, you got me in trouble. That's funny. It hurt.
That's right. You heard them too.
Yep.
You get moving too fast, man. You spontaneous combustion, and then put them on a fat kid too. Wow, man. You had to worry about people brushing up against you and everything.
That's where all the static came from. Ah!
Right, exactly. That's why I have my afro.
Oh shit!
All right.
That was funny.
Okay. What did the alien think about his birthday present?
I don't know.
He thought it was out of this world. Get it? You was thinking about a different kind of alien, weren't you? I was thinking about the outer space aliens. Come on, Nick.
Oh.
Come on. Oh, did they make it over the fence? Them kind of aliens?
I don't know. Did they?
Okay.
Stop it. Okay.
You're up.
What do you call a stoned Canadian before the weekend?
What do you call a stoned
Canadian before the weekend.
Are we talking about the same thing?
Yeah.
Are you talking about like throwing stones like back in the day
No.
when? Okay, a stoned Canadian. All right, say it. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to comprehend this. Go ahead.
What do you call a stoned Canadian before the weekend?
I don't know what.
Friday.
Oh my God. Fried. Wow,
Okay.
I've been there, done that. Fried. Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Okay. Whew. Oh, where's that?
Uh-oh. He lost
Why
it.
did the basketball player smash the stopwatch?
I got nothing.
His coach said he had to beat the clock to win.
Well,
These aren't getting no better. Oh,
no, none of them
my
do.
goodness. Okay. Where are we even at?
I'm on my fifth one.
So
I'm on my fifth one.
okay, so I got one more to go. Okay.
Yep. I think weekends are made in China.
Why are weekends made in China, Mick?
They don't last very long.
I was just complaining about that too. I was like, my goodness. Oh, where? Yeah, and it was from China.
Oh, Lord.
Oh. Okay. What is the funniest fish?
A clownfish.
A piranha, ha 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 ha. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my goodness! I can't even. Okay.
Pull it together, man.
Pull it together. Pull it together. Whew, that's the funniest fish I ever seen.
Oh,
all right,
Lord.
You got one more to go.
Yeah. Okay, I saved my best one for last.
Has there been a best one?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Ah. Why do squirrels swim on their backs?
I don't know, Mick. Why do squirrels swim on their backs?
To keep their nuts dry.
Oh, yes. You don't want moist nuts.
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, could you imagine him getting home and old lady, why are your nuts wet? Oh, meet him at the door waiting for the dinner at night. What nuts are just too wet?
Now we got to roast them.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Ooh.
Let's see. Oh, I did want to say. I went, me and the wife and the grandkids. So 3 grandkids. I have 3 grandkids. They're heathens, but they're still my grandkids. we went to Kings Island for the Scare Fest. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. My grandkids are, how old's Dallas?
8.
So that would make sister
8. No.
8 also.
6. No.
Yeah.
No.
Because Riley and him are the same age, right?
Yes.
So then she's like 2 years under. So yes. She's. I do have this stuff written down, but my storage up here in this thinker, it just doesn't work like it used to back in the day. So I'm lucky to remember my own name first, and then we'll go from there. But we go to Kings Island, and the 2 youngest ones were 6 and 8. Oh, I want to go through a haunted house. I want to go through you. This is the conversation, okay? I want to go through a haunted house. I want to go through a haunted. You'll be scared, and you just won't be able to do it. It's going to be scary, and you'll be scared. No, I won't. I want to go through a haunted house. Okay, so this is our lineup to go through the first haunted house, which wasn't that bad at all. This really wasn't that bad. But it went me, because I'm the biggest, of course, my 14-year-old grandson, my next grandson, the 8-year-old, and then my next granddaughter, the 6-year-old, and then my wife. And I tell the 2, I told my granddaughter, I said, if you get scared, I will carry you. Just put your face in my neck. You don't have to look at anything, and we'll make it all the way through. I'm walking through. My grandson's behind me. I'm walking through like this, holding my hoodie off of my neck because he's pulling on my hoodie. Okay.
Yeah, that's
so
normal.
So we get, I don't even think we made it halfway. And sister is, pretty much our group just stopped because she was not going anymore.
She said,
was done. She's not going anymore. So I had to pick her up and carry her with her head in my neck the whole time to get her out. So I have one pulling on my hoodie and the other one I'm carrying with my neck. And for the life of me, I apologize, Riley. Riley is my middle grandson.
Yeah.
I don't know if Mamo helped you through there, but I know after that they did not want to do any more haunted houses. So
that worked out then well, didn't it?
And, but kudos to the scare people, because they would come up to me because I'm the first one, so I usually see them first. Yeah. They came up to me and they seen me holding her, and they kind of just went and then just went by and then got the people behind me. So kudos to them. They actually didn't take it past the point where some people would.
Yeah.
But yes, so kudos to them. I have to give them that. It was a good place. Kings Island. Nice. If anybody, it's not really, really scary. I mean, I've seen a lot of younger kids there, so it's worth walking around. There's the bigger roller coasters and stuff are still open, but we had a really good time. Really good time.
That's cool. I thought about taking Dallas to one, but he won't make it through. And and he'd be like, "Mom, carry me." No, right. No, I'm not.
I know they used to have one here in Ohio that you could shoot paintballs at the zombies or something like that. I don't know if they had zombies but they had the people dressed up in all the gear so they wouldn't get hurt.
Blood, yeah.
Yeah, they would shoot the paintballs at them out of I think it was in a bus, and your gun was attached to the bus, and you could shoot the paintballs at the people. But I forget where that was.
You know where you could take them because now we started talking about haunted houses. We'll be done in just a second. Foy's in Fairborn.
Yes, they still do a pretty good setup.
Yeah, God, I love Foy's. God, I miss that place.
Yes,
it was so much fun. I should just drive. It
still is. It's still, when you go into their store, it's one of those like the novelty store of it. Mm-hmm. They're open through the year, so it's better to go off season. But now you go and it's butthole to butthole people and everybody bumping into each other, and nobody's an asshole either. Well, I won't say nobody. No, I won't say nobody, but most very, very rarely. Yes, very rarely I've had any problems up there, and everybody's trying to see their stuff and whatever. But yes, it's always been a good time when we go up there.
Yeah,
we'll have to do that.
Yeah, I have to drive up just to go to Foy's.
I love Halloween. I want to decorate and stuff for it, but I don't know if I have the chutzpah.
Yeah, I don't.
To do that. Speaking of the next big holiday.
Oh, God.
I inherited, it's Christmas.
Yeah.
And it's only
in a couple months.
What, maybe 60 days away? It's stupid.
Yeah.
It's stupid already. Just saying. But I inherited the biggest part of my mom's Christmas stuff. So I have 20 totes, not the small totes. I'm talking at least the ones that take up a shelf size. I have 20 totes full of Christmas, because it's all ours together now.
Oh, Lord,
full of Christmas stuff. I have the Christmas tree and several wreaths and all that. So that's separate unto the 20 totes itself. But yeah, that's coming up too.
Oh my goodness sake.
Yes.
Oh my. Eesh. So, hey, while you're getting your thing ready to roll the dice, how about those goals?
Oh, whoa, man. Them's fighting words.
I'm just asking. I mean, we brought it up, and actually, and we took a week off, and we've not said anything about it. So.
Yes, you're right.
Sorry, y'all, my nose is itching really bad.
I do have something to show you. Hold on. I'm trying to get my phone.
Because I'm still doing my step bets. I started 2 more. I won all 3 of my other ones. So I started 2 more.
2 more, what? 2 more competitions or?
2 more of the step bets that I'm in, that I did.
So what does that mean? You're just in a group that
I put
that
money.
does it? You're in like several groups?
Yeah, I put money in a pot. We all did to join this. And then if people are like, meh, I don't want to do this anymore, if they lose that money they put in that pot and it gets split among us.
What is going on with my
I don't know.
my phone?
I won. It was $10, I think.
But what's the? How much did you have to put in?
This one, $10. There's some that cost more. So I've won. Let's see. I put in. Yeah, I put in 10. So last time I ended up being 40 because I did 3 bets. 2 of them were $10 and 1 of them was 20. I've got all that money back. Plus, I won 10, pretty much 10 with those. So I'm up $10.
You got to keep talking because I'm trying to figure out our technical difficulties.
Uh-oh. Okay. What? What's the matter?
It's not, I don't know what's going on. It's not linking up. It's like everything's new.
Oh, well, look at that.
Oh.
Come on, Geek Squad.
Oh.
You want to wear the shirt. So the other goal that we had about exercising, that kind of went downhill real quick.
Yes, it did. But let me show you something real quick. Hold on.
I tried.
Hold on.
That's all I got for you. It's been a rough 2 weeks, pretty much.
I know you can't hear me. I'm standing.
It's all right. I'm just talking about nothing. Don't worry about it.
I'm still trying to figure out my phone. So, all right, look. Oh, there it is. Do you see what that is?
It looks like it's starting to be a shark.
Yes, I actually started working on some of it. I haven't been able to do the 10 minutes a day because I'll work on a video and then I'll go take care of my 14-year-old. Then I'll work on something else. Then I'll go do some laundry. So It's been a little bit of everything. But I actually am right there. I've started.
I see it.
And
That's
this
good.
is actually from Adam Krutinger. I tried this before and I don't think I could have got it, did I?
Yeah,
Adam Krutinger. And he's on a YouTube channel, adamkrutinger.com. Let me put it up there if anybody wants to. I don't know if people can see that. Oh, there it is. Can you see it?
There it is. No.
I will put a description.
Yeah, put it in the description in the video.
I will put a description, yes.
Yeah,
but I got the whale on there, so if you want to, he's got free patterns and goes through the whole thing. He's really good YouTube channel.
Good.
So,
sure. Oh my goodness! Come on, get your phone working, dude. I'm tired. I'm
God,
like,
you're joining an ongoing. Okay, got
sleepy.
it. But it's not coming up on the video. Please keep this page open. You can still hang up and reload. They changed some of the stuff on here.
Why did they do that?
So I don't know, and it's not working like. It's not working like it did before.
I see something. Y'all, it's just, I don't know.
Yes,
Yo,
you do know.
You should expect this. You should expect this from us by now. I mean, let's be honest.
That's not how much technical difficulty do we have each time?
I mean, let's just be honest, okay?
All right, you ready to roll these dice?
Yes, let's roll these dice.
I am going to go with the classics again.
Okay.
And I haven't had to write a story in a week because I'm all caught up. Unlike somebody else. not throwing
Shut your
nobody
mouth.
under the bus or nothing,
Shut
but
it.
you know, I am caught up. So I've been kind of
Shut
jonesing to write a story.
Mouth.
I've been jonesing to write a story.
You
So,
could have
well,
just
let's
rolled the
get this
dice
done.
last week just because.
I did. I sat here by myself and rolled dice, and she bailed on me. Oh,
Still
my
with an
goodness.
8-year-old.
Yes. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. Okay. We got two
We got
different
2
people,
faces.
too. 2 faces.
Ooh.
Oh, and look, there's the mask.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We got some sheep involved, too.
Oh,
Sound like a
that's
good
not
time
good.
down in North Carolina, doesn't it? Ah,
I think that'd be Kentucky.
got some sheep involved. Hey, you have family from Kentucky. Just saying.
Just shut your mouth. Nobody need to know that secret.
Whole bunch of inbreeding there.
I don't claim anybody. Just saying. I'm not claiming it.
Okay, let's see what our dice are. We have
Let's
a
do it.
tower. A tower again.
The castle tower. Yep.
Castle tower. Or what else could, let's see, make this. What if we turned it upside down? Ooh, does that look like a foot from like a robot?
It could be a chess piece. A salt
Yes,
shaker.
there it goes. Salt shaker. Oh, look at there. So use your brain. And then we have,
And
let's
now
see.
I'm done.
What is that's all I got. And we got this guy, Mr. Apprehensive.
Yeah.
Or kind of like, or he's got anxiety probably, like everybody else does.
Yeah, because everybody has it now.
Okay, then we got the theater masks. And I do want to say, after all these, and you can see here, once we get the videos up, or even from the podcast, if anybody wants to make a story with these dice, email us the story, or hey, if you want the picture of them, I will send you the picture. Just email us, let us know, and we will get it to you, and you can write a story, and we will put it on here. That is timmyandthemick@gmail.com.
That is correct.
Alrighty. The theater masks. And then we got the speech bubble. I love the speech bubble because it's just like reading a comic book. You can put it up there anytime.
No, you shut up. No, you shut up.
Pow! Right
Okay,
in
I'm
the
sorry.
kisser. And what is this guy? Who's this guy? Let me get him out of here. Out of the middle. That's probably why he looks like it. It's all stuck in the middle.
Looks like he's got a
There.
little grin.
Yeah, looks like,
a little
bit like he might have just
mischievous.
farted.
Maybe,
Yeah, like he might have just farted. Yeah. Like your son there. That's what my grandson would look like. Wait till you smell it. And I don't know where they get this from. It has to be their parents.
I mean,
it has to be their parents.
It's not.
Because I would not teach. Yes, I would not teach. What? I would not teach a kid something like that.
No.
Pull this finger. All right, let's see.
You need help.
We're on to a sheep. We could talk about sheep too.
No.
Good time in Ohio. All righty. Why did the farmer wear muck boots to go out and take care of the sheep?
Why did he wear what?
Muck boots. You know, like
Muck
the big rubber
boots?
boots? Muck boots.
Because
Why did he wear muck boots to go out and take care of the sheep? No, it's so you could put the so you could put the sheep's back legs in your boots and they can't go nowhere. Oh!
That's so wrong. Oh God.
Okay. And let's see.
So everyone knows he lives out in the country. Okay. I'm just throwing it out there.
Hey, I do got some chickens. I might have to choke a chicken or two. Oh. All right, and the next die is the little character guy with a scary shadow behind him.
Yeah, that's
It could
that's
be
my
his
8-year-old in his other side.
That's his other his multiple personalities.
Yeah.
My wife's like that. I don't know how many personalities in it. You ever watch that movie? Was it Split? Is it Split or something? That guy was like had several different personalities.
I don't know.
It was like in the series, like do you remember the Bruce Willis film when he was a security guard?
Well, that doesn't help.
Oh my goodness.
Bruce Willis,
Anybody
when he was
else?
a security guard.
Hey, yes. And he fell into a pool and he didn't die. Water was his kryptonite, but he couldn't die on anything. He was in a train crash and it had Mr. Glass in it. Mr. Glass was Samuel L. Jackson.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name of the movie,
yes.
but yes.
Yeah, that was on that was in, I think it was Mr. or Split or something like that was in there too. I forget the name of it though. But if anybody knows, comment or send an email and let us know, and I will try to remember to revise.
I need to know now.
Yes. And the next die. Speaking of justice and multiple personalities, we got the scales of justice. Or it could just be the weight scale that we've been standing on and not losing any weight.
Exactly.
Yes, that's more like it right there. And then we have a crescent moon. Or if you turn it this way, if I can get it the right way, looks like a smiley face, a big
the gesture,
face.
The cat gesture.
Oh,
isn't that what they are from?
Cheshire.
Yes,
the Cheshire cat.
Yeah,
yes.
The Cheshire.
Cheshire cat from the Alice in Wonderland. Yes,
there you go.
Or it could be a full moon. It could be a full moon, or
and the sheep's in the way.
Different kind. This is a different kind of werewolf. Okay, now here you head me out. In a crescent moon, hold on, I got a crescent moon. The character turns into a bat demon. Or some kind of demon. There you go. And what he does is goes out in the middle of the night to correct injustices in the world. And he starts with them country folk that like sheep. Because they're kind of snickering a little bit when they stick that sheep's feet in their boots. See, they got a little snicker on them. And then on the speech bubble goes, "Woo, baby!" In the speech bubble, yeah. See, and then the other side, you got the theater mask. The other side of the personality kind of feels ashamed.
And then he buries the bodies in the tower.
Well, there's not bodies; it's sheep.
Oh.
He feels bad for what he did to the sheep. So then he goes to the top of the tower.
Sorry.
And I don't know. What is he? He goes back to his room that's in the tower and contemplates what he done to the sheep. But what he done was just had lamb chops. What were you guys thinking? What were you guys thinking?
See,
you guys are so disgusting.
I can't do it. That's why I said he buried the body in the tower. But, I mean, you could get lamb chops. What are you going to do with the rest of the sheep body?
Well, you could do like Dahmer and throw it in your freezer.
Right. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Oh my goodness!
Have you seen? That's a whole different topic.
Yeah, that's a whole different topic. But how true is that? Some of this, I didn't watch all of it because it was kind of like, really? It kind of annoyed me. Like it didn't annoy me to begin with, but I was just kind of like, are they being? How real are they being? I'm wondering. I haven't really.
Pretty much all of it's real.
Did you read more about it when it was going on?
Yeah.
See, I'm not a big news person because all the news sucks.
I mean, the news.
Everybody's killing somebody or something. There's no happy shit anymore.
And when you're not surprised by the fact that there's a shooting,
right?
That's a problem. When you're actually surprised that they went a day without somebody getting shot, you're like, what? Somebody didn't get shot today? That's a problem.
What? Yes, there's no good. I won't say no. Every now and then you'll catch a good interest story, but most of the time anymore, it's just all sad
No,
BS.
it's just all bull. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So I look into myself to create my own stories. And as you can tell, it's a pretty wild ride up in this big old noggin.
It is definitely different. And I just do like a good morning video for people on Facebook because that's what I do. Because people need.
Do you do it every
a
morning?
little happy. Yeah, every morning.
Every morning. What do you do? Do you like pre-plan, or do you go like, okay, we're going to talk about the sunrise, or do you just swing it each time?
I just wing it each time, and it's not long. They're usually like maybe a minute. I just get on there and I just say, hey, have a good day. Sometimes I do challenges. Like I did a kindness challenge last week. So you just had to be kind somehow. Like mine, I don't really do anything through the week. So mine was more like traffic wise. Like I just let somebody get in on traffic, or I go by a school on my way to work. So I stopped so this lady could walk her daughter across the street to get to the school. So other people behind me had to stop. And
I find this so funny because I do this all the time. And we was pulling into a football game the other day, and where the parking lot was so full, you had to like go somewhere else. We already knew that. So I already was heading that way. Well, other people was coming in and stuff like that. And it's only me and the wife in the car. So I usually kind of watch what's going on before I'll run my mouth about stuff. But I like to road rage. Yeah. But playfully, because I'll be like, no, forget them mothers. Forget them. They are not. And okay, here, you can come on out. I will let somebody out in a heartbeat. It's it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. I'm not going to let that go. Here you go. Come on out. It's fun.
Yeah, I do it all the time. So
and Michelle laughs at me all the time when I do it too, because she'll be like, "Watch." She knows. She knows.
Oh yeah, she already knows.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's just that's just kind of what I do, just to because I know there's people out there that don't get
and that is
a good morning
meaningful Michelle.
Yep, on Facebook, meaningful Michelle.
Meaningful Michelle. Mm-hmm. That is pretty awesome. Now, will you? You will have to remind me, because I was going to find something else. I got this book upstairs. I leave beside my bed, and I know all you dirty-minded people. It's not the Kama Sutra. I'm too old for that stuff. But it's a little book that I found. It's a children's book. And it's a real one of those, it's kind of a sappy thing, but it reminds me of stuff. So every now and then I'll just take it down and read it and then put it back up there. But I was thinking about go ahead and share that, but I forgot this week. But if you remind me, like text me, and I will try to remember. I will write it down on my notes too. Okay. But I would like to read that book. I don't know how it would work. As long as I give the person credit, right? Mm-hmm. They would be all right. You think they'd be all right with it? Because I'm not going to try this. It's not my story. This book, right? It's one I read that I really enjoy, and I would really love to share that. Mm-hmm. So, remind me, and I will get that book, and I will read that story next week on the air, and then we'll talk about it. I'll do a page and show it on the screen, but I'll also take pictures and stuff too. But and we'll talk about it and see how you feel. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna write this down, because if I don't, it's right out the window as soon as I get off here. Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
So, for next week. Okay, and with that, I think we did our part to laugh, because I had a pretty good laugh.
I did too.
So, love everybody. Peace.
Love ya. Peace.
And be kind.
Be kind.